Morning traffic in metropolitan Atlanta. It's a scene repeated in congested cities across the country. Skylines that are often defined by a brown haze layer resulting from vehicle emissions, especially what comes out of the tailpipes of the nation's school bus fleet.
What the diesel soot does many times is it traps some of these other chemicals. And the smaller the diesel soot particle, the further into the lung it goes and the more it can become embedded. And remaining there can cause many different adverse health effects.
A study conducted by the Clean Air Task Force and the Southern Alliance for Clean Energy notes that school children are directly exposed to fumes inside the bus during long rides to and from school.
And then when they're driving off, you can smell even more fumes, and that's right in front of school, so you know that people are affected.
These students, members of Kids Against Pollution, an environmental volunteer group in Atlanta, helped conduct the study. The sensors track soot levels on a typical school bus burning normal diesel fuel as it follows a typical route. At each bus stop, researchers fly into action, collecting data both inside and outside the bus.
It's coming from the back of the bus.
0.61.
25 on a track.
And as the bus goes by, you'll see that the particles spike way up in concentration right here as the bus goes by. And as the bus clears the area, the particle concentration goes back down.
The findings of the study support the day-to-day reality of riding a school bus.
Like when I'm riding on the bus, sometimes I feel lightheaded. I don't know if it's from the fumes.
One solution to the problem is a simple replacement of the muffler with a filter device combined with the use of ultra-low sulfur fuel. The retrofitted bus is then driven along its daily route with vastly different results.
0.08. Yeah, that's really dropped off. Here we have the same bus now retrofitted with a diesel particle filter and using ultra-low sulfur diesel fuel. And as the bus pulls away and pulls by the monitor, we're going to see that there's essentially no rise in the particulate matter, indicating that we've cleaned up the particles coming out of that bus completely.
For most school systems, ordering a new fleet of cleaner running buses would be a prohibitive expense. But supporters of the technology say making alterations in existing vehicles will pay off.
The biggest hurdle we have would be money. That's an understatement. But money doesn't stand in the way of safety. Safety's first. Safety's clean air. Clean air means a better ride for our kids.
Gregg, Clarkson, MBC Network News.